Hello, Mr. Ed here. Today is June 25th, 2019, and it is a very exciting day for me today. And why is that? Today, I got Good Time Charlie with me, and he and I, we're headed out into the bee yards, and we're going to start collecting our honey boxes. Now, we've got, I don't know how many boxes that we're going to be able to pull in, but the process is we go out there, and what I use to chase bees out of the honey box is a fume board. And a fume board, this is one of the fume boards that we use. We use 3 of them. And all it is just a box with a piece of felt on it. And on that felt, you spray your honey robber or your honey bandit or whatever you're using. And I tell you, you spray this stuff on there and it pushes the bees out of the boxes really, really fast. This stuff you couldn't rob your honey without using this stuff, in my opinion. So it's a great product to use, and definitely we need to have it. So I don't know how much honey we're going to be bringing in. It's all questionable, but whether it be good, bad, or so-so, it's all a grace and blessing from God, and it's greatly appreciated. So let's head out to the boxes, and we're gonna harvest some honey. Well, at least bring in the honey boxes, and at the end of the day we'll show you what we got. Let's go do this, Franklin. Now these are the hives that we're going to be doing this morning, and before we start doing this, I promised that I'd show folks, oh look at this, oh, we got us a banana spider right here. How about that? We're going to have to knock this girl out of her position. Look, she's catching our bees in her web, so we definitely going to knock her out. And she's got a little baby one there as well. But I promised I'd give y'all a quick shoot on the top bar hive right here. Let me go ahead and pop the top and show you what we got after I get rid of this girl. Well, I'm not going to kill her. I'm just going to make her move on. I'm going to cut her web. There she is right there. We're going to move her over here. Out into the yard. Okay, now we can get back. Alright, so take the lid off. Undo the styrofoam. Look at the beetles. Oh, it's a beetle kill. And you're going to see this. They're all going to be at the end of the hive because this is where the bees are going to push them. Charlie doesn't like when I'm spending time killing beetles, but I really enjoy it. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 frames in there. These girls are really something. Man, look at the beetles at the bottom down here. Lots of beetles. But it's to be expected. They were going to push those beetles away from everything. Look at them. We're going to help the bees out by killing them. The back end of this hive tool, great beetle smasher. Great beetle smasher. The front end, when it's flat, you have to be flat on it, but the angle there, ooh, it works really good. And you can get down in angles and stuff. Alright. Remove our end board. So this last frame, they hadn't even started to get onto that one yet. And let's see what we got. This is all this honey stuff right here. Whew. Look at this. That's all honey in there. Now I'm not going to go far into this because I don't want to disturb the bees. I'm not going to take any of this honey. But I just want to let y'all know and show you that these bees really are doing fantastic. Open up a little bit more. Get into here a little bit and see if we can get a frame of brood in here as well.
And the bees are starting to come up. Alright, let's pull this one out. Nah, there's some brood on this one. But they draw that comb out. Beautiful. Alright, that's enough for this. I just want to show y'all, let you know the top bar hive is really doing well. And we're going to get back on to gathering our honey boxes. Alright, so what I'm going to do is drop the honey robber. What I'm going to do is take my fume board, and like I said before, the fume board is just a box, and it's got a piece of felt on it. And we're going to just put some of the honey robber, or this is honey bandit. It smells like wedding cake. This stuff smells really good. That honey robber, it'll burn your eyes just opening the cap. This stuff smells like wedding cake. So all I'm going to do is just put just a little bit in the box on the lid right here. That's all I really need. Once I do that, I'll go ahead and pop the lid off of my box. Now, this box right here, we've got 4 boxes on it. So generally, and I'm looking inside here, the bees really haven't drawn out the that top one. Let me just make sure they haven't. Yeah, so they're starting on it, but there's no need for me to do anything with this one. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this box right here, set it on the ground, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the fume board on top of this box right here, which I know is going to be full of honey. I will put a little bit of smoke on the girls just to calm them down. But this box, it'll come off. There's going to be some bees in it, but not a whole lot. Oh, it's not that heavy, but... All right. And so then, we'll come take a look at what we're going to look at right here, folks, before we even get this board on here. I'm going to just pull this inside frame, and I do this because I don't run excluders. I have to check my inside frames, because very often if we don't have honey in our second box, that queen will come up and she'll start laying in this third box, which is okay with me, because if they do, I'll just pull a frame out of the second box of honey and put it in. But so what I do is I will check these middle frames to make sure there's no brood on them. But as you can see, I don't see any brood on that. That is what the frames of honey that you want to see when you pull out of your box. So I'm going to put the fume board on top of this, run the bees out, and I'm going to, since I have 3 fume boards, I'll put on 3 different hives. We'll run all the bees out and we rotate them. We pull boxes, change the boards, and we'll go around this entire little building, and we should have this done in probably about a half an hour. We'll have this done. All right, so drop this frame back in there. Grab our fume board. Charge it. That we've just sprayed, and we're going to set it on top of here. All right, we're going to do the next one and the next one, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what this one is looking like. All right, we got been about 5 minutes. By that time, all these bees have been pushed out, and they are. So what I have to do is I first have to break this box off of the other boxes. And now Charlie and I are going to move this thing. We're going to put that carrier on. Now this box right here is going to weigh somewhere between 70 and 90 pounds. And since this one had 4 on it, and those frames are really drawn out, it's going to be in that 80-pound range for sure. So we use the carrier, and we're going to go ahead and pull this off. I'm going to slide it over, and then I'm going to move around.
Got it?
And we got it. So we're going to go ahead to the truck with this right now. All right, so we got this one taken care of. Now we're going to put this box back on it. But before we put that box back on it, we're going to move our fume board down to the next box. This way we never break the process of we're always moving forward. We're going to move this box onto this box. Now this is another 4-box one, so I'm probably going to have to take this one off as well. look and see. Yeah. Pop this off. And we'll drop that fume board on top of that. All right, so we can just keep on going down the line and get this job done. Well, we got that one taken care of, but that's not the end of the day for us. We still got more to do. So one of the things about this van, yeah, it's nice, it's covered and all, but it certainly can't hold the weight. We've got 11 boxes in here right now, and we're probably at least 800 or 900 pounds or more. I don't know. The suspension on this thing just ain't all that great. But Charlie's been invaluable for me on this one. I could not have done it without Charlie's help. There's no way that I can handle up those pulling up these boxes with this thing. So you got anything to say, Charlie?
He's mean to me.
I'm mean to everybody. So that's all we got for you in this one. So thanks for watching. Keep on watching. We're making more. God bless. Mr. Ed and Charlie, we're out here until the next video. See ya. Well, I wish I would have started videoing this a little bit earlier. I mean, the bees are just pouring out of this box right now. That's because this has 4 boxes on it. Yeah, there's a lot of bees in the box to begin with, but we had just put on our fume board on top of this, so just shows you how good those fume boards push bees. They really do. It pushes them fantastic. It'll clear that box. Well, almost clear it. You still got to brush some of them. I was thinking about trying to use my new veil. Okay, it's not so new, and it's got a few battle scars on it. I'm just wondering if I'm going to have a couple of blind spots in this thing. I know the bees used to get in here pretty bad, so I had to put this duct tape on it. It works good, but I don't think I'll be able to use this thing anymore. I got too many blind spots. I can't see very well.